A few excerpts from the secret books of the Egyptian Gnostics. Interesting book. There's quite a few interesting passages. There are manuscripts discovered and stuff that happened in the last 50 years or so. Discovered. But anyways, it's mainly this document here, Philosophumena, an unknown father. But anyways, trying to... Here is this guy, Basilides. His disciples report Philophonius had icons painted in colors embellished with gold and silver, which represented Jesus, Pythagoras, Plato, this Aristotle. And then this Theo, I'm going to look at this guy Marcion, who arrived in Rome about AD 140. It's actually mentioned, no man putteth a piece of new garment upon the old, and no man putteth new wine into old bottles. It's sort of mentioned in Luke. But anyways, the later Marcionism did not confine itself to contrasting the supreme God with God, the creator of the physical universe and Mosaic law. It fitted both the Old and New Testaments in the framework of mythology, the basis of which was the notion of three principles or three heavens. So we're talking about three heavens. The first heaven, highest and inaccessible, was the habitation of the unknown God, from whom salvation was to come, but whom humanity could not know until after the revelation of the New Testament. In the second heaven was the God of Genesis, or of the law, whose visage was more like the devil's. Third was that of matter and the earth and their powers. It is by associating himself with matter that the God of the law accomplishes the creation described in Genesis. He fashions the universe, and then out of the earth, which matter allows him, he fabricates Adam, into whom he breathes a living spirit. He places Adam in paradise, and then, seeing that he is noble and capable of serving him, wishes to steal him wholly away from matter. In this end, he admonishes man, Adam, I am God, and there is none beside me. If you serve any other god but me, know that you will die the death. Adam keeps himself henceforth away from matter. Seems how man was created and God decides he wants him back or something. What happened here? But matter, perceiving this, in order to prevent his giving himself up to the service of the one creator, distracts man by multiplying gods innumerable around him, and these he adores because he is unable to recognize which of them is his master. Incensed at this, the Lord of the creation then thrust primitive mankind down into hell. The good God, the unknown, is troubled. He sends his Son, who, by means of the cross, takes on the likeness of death and goes down into hell to deliver the captives and raise up into the third heaven, that of his Father, the souls who are imprisoned there. In his anger, the Lord of the law tears his garments and rends in the twain.
That's what you read?
Yeah, this is interesting, though.
That's interesting.
No, I'm saying the veil of the temple.
Anything cosmic?
No, it is cosmic, but Jesus descends a second time.
I'm not interested in those stories.
No? After Simon and Basilicus, after Marconi, and the most famous is Valentinus. The doctrines of Pythagoras. The most philosophic is the gospel of truth.